this video, we're going to show you how to make money on ClickBank, show you what a lot of people do wrong and how to fix that. And so what we're going to do is you search the marketplace for anything that you kind of want to sell. There's thousands and thousands of products on ClickBank. Well, I'll look at this. I just typed in the word muscle, for example. Let's say I want to sell a muscle building course. And when I click on it, this is what you're going to see. A video pops up, and there's just all this stuff, all these words. Notice one thing that's not on here is a capture page. So if you spent your time marketing this page over and over and over again, you will never know who you sent here, ever. The only way you would know if you sent somebody here is if they click this button and they actually bought it, okay? And then you made a commission. Well, what happens if people go and leave this page and they don't know how to get back to it? 99% of people don't buy something the first day they see it. So how are you going to keep following up with these people to get them to come back here and buy it? You can't, because the page they give you does not allow you to do it. For example, if you click on promote and you type in your ClickBank code and you generate a link, they're going to give you this link. So let's copy this link and let's just paste it and let's see what happens if it's the same link, because that's the link they gave you to go market. This is typical. So what happens is it's the same page, but it has now your code is in here. But again, you're not going to get any sales inside. I mean, you might get a couple sales, but you're going to miss out on a lot of it because you're not capturing any info, and you're basically sending people here blind. This is how people do not make money on ClickBank versus those who do. The top ClickBank people never ever do this. What they would do is they come back in our system called the Conversion Pros and watch this. I would build a page if I was going to sell this course, and we give you all kinds of templates. Okay, I'm just going to delete everything out of here so I could show you how I'd build it. It's only going to, in under 5 minutes, you're going to see it's going to take me under 5 minutes. I'm going to be able to capture information and know who's coming to the site. So for example, I'm going to name this page muscle. Okay, I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to choose a background setting. So the first thing I'm going to do is we have a fitness gallery already built in. So I would go down here to our fitness gallery. And because this is a course about gaining a lot of muscle, I would look for something like this. This guy has a lot of muscle, okay? And I would edit this and say, how would you like to gain 15 to 20 pounds of muscle in a month? Okay, I might darken this up just a little bit so that pops out a little bit more. We allow you to change the colors, change the fonts, all this kind of thing, change the size. It's very easy to do. Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to drag in some more text, drag and drop it. You can do this without any supplements or steroids. Now, what I might want to do here, dress the font up a little bit, and maybe I'll change this to like the red. He's wearing red here in his shirt. Darken this up just a little bit more. Okay, and then I'll add one more line of text. Get instant info, fill in the form. Okay. Now, if you're doing ClickBank, you might not end up wanting to call these people. You might just want a system that you can just constantly email. ClickBank offers, a lot of times aren't really worth calling on. So in this instance, I usually say get a name, email, and phone number, but for a ClickBank deal, I might just do name and email. So I do this, edit, and you want to get a name. I'm going to show you why in a second. And now it says what redirect URL. When they put in their name and email, where do you want it to go? Why, I come over here and I click on promote on my ClickBank offer, and then I get this here, this link, and then I'm going to paste that link like that, okay? And I'm gonna hit save, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is change the button, and you can have fun putting ad copy on the button to get huge now. I'm gonna use all caps. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this background like that, and now I have a cool page, okay? But here, before I do the page here, what you want to do is we want to set up an autoresponder, because what we want to do, we give you an unlimited autoresponder. So now, instead of sending them to a page that you have no idea whether someone goes here or not, okay, there's no way for you to follow up with these people. If they leave this page, you can never get them again. So now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of come back here, we're going to go into our autoresponder, and we're going to create a new campaign, and we're going to call it Muscle. We're going to hit save. Now we're going to create messages. Now remember, we got their name in our capture page, so we're going to actually use what we call a tag, first name. So this gets people's attention when they open their email. Are you ready to get huge? And then I could come down here again, and we could put a tag, first name. We show you how to get huge without supplements or steroids. See why the biggest guys in your gym are using this secret. You won't believe how fast your body will put on lean muscle. So what we're doing here is writing a message, and then what you can do is say, get huge now. If you want to put in click here, you can. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to hyperlink this. So I go like this, I hit that little thing that's a link, and we're just going to paste that ClickBank ID here, okay? So now we do that, I hit save. We're also going to have this go out right away. So I hit save. Now, that's message number one. You could write as many messages as you want. So for example, I'm just going to copy the same message and act like it's message number 2. So Control A, Control C. So let's say I wanted to create another message. Create cancel. Whoops, I have 2 in here. Let me just delete one of them. So I would add another message here, create new message, and I would say first name. Be a freak in the gym. Bodybuilders like those kind of words. Okay, pretend I wrote a whole different message here, but I did the same thing. I linked the ClickBank URL. I hit save. I hit cancel. And then let's say I wanted a third message to go out. So I could write as many of these messages as I want. Pretend this is a brand new message. First name. Girls like bodybuilders. Whatever. So what I'm doing is I could put together some really compelling ad copy myself, and then it will keep marketing to my lead. If I send a lead right to this site, you're not capturing their info. You can't follow up. There's nowhere for you to even put an email on here. So you want to sell this course, and a lot of people might leave. Now they're going to fill out a form. Let's look at this page real quick and show you what happens. Real quick, so we go over to Page Builder. We're going to edit this page for a second, and what we're going to do where it says Mail Campaign, we're going to scroll down and select Muscle and hit Save. So now, anytime anyone fills in this form, they're going to get that Muscle email series that we just created. Of course, we'd write all different emails. This is just an example here. But let's show you what the form looks like. So you're basically, the form looks awesome. I mean, the page looks awesome. It's obviously getting the same message across as the main site. Actually, the dude in the capture page is bigger, so it might even be better. So someone says, I want to get Huge, Dave Huge, and they put in their name, and whoop, this is in the editor, let me get, okay. Dave Huge, and they put in their email address, davehuge@gmail, and then they hit the button. Guess where it's going to go? It's going to go right there to your ClickBank site for you to get credit. Okay? The difference is now instead of going to this site, you've captured them. So you're going to see that you got a lead. You can follow up with that lead. And not only can you just let the autoresponder email them, okay, you could create an entire series of messages, but you could also do an email broadcast. Now, let me show you this. Here's what's also cool. What happens if you build a list of people that wanted to gain muscle? Well, you could come in here and look for another muscle course. You know, like this one pays $32. So maybe I want to promote this one, and I can grab the link or copy this link. And now that I already have a list of people, maybe they didn't buy this course, but I can go in here to my email broadcast, create a message, and go first name, a new muscle building course has arrived. And then I can make a whole message down here about, you know, we have another new muscle building course. If you didn't get the last one, get this one, etc. And then I could write in the email again, you know, click here, you highlight it, you add the link, and you paste it. Now remember, pretend you put a whole message in here, and then what you can do is hit send, and or save now, and if you did an email broadcast, it will send it to everybody on that list. So let's say you were advertising that capture page, you had 200-300 people that were interested in more muscle. Well, you're selling the one course, and then instead of doing an upsell, you just go in and do an email broadcast, and you can sell them another course and ClickBank, a whole different course, and keep selling courses because you know everybody on that list was interested. I mean, if you fill in that page, if you came in this page with a bodybuilder on it talking about building muscle, obviously every person on this list is interested on that. So you can look at all the affiliate deals now. You can even look at affiliate deals outside of ClickBank once you built your list, and you could be sending them ClickBank offers, supplement offers, anything that you're going to get paid on that has to do with bodybuilding and gaining muscle because you built this list. So do you think this is smarter, or do you think like a lot of the dumb people and go to ClickBank and just market this page? They're going to say, well, I'm just going to market this page itself and see if I make money. And then they're like, man, ClickBank don't work. I don't make any money. And the reason ClickBank doesn't work for them is because they're marketing this page. They're not capturing their own leads. They're not following up with their leads. People are going to this page and leaving, and they have no clue who even went there. And they can't sell them anything else. That's stupid. If you're going to market online, build yourself a killer list and do it. And with TCP, we give you all these pages that allow you to do that. So let's say you wanted to build another page. Maybe you wanted to build a page about abs instead of muscle. Maybe there's a course on there about how to get abs. So you can come down here to our weight loss deal, for example, and we give you unlimited pages, so you can build as many pages as you want. And the thing is too, you could be selling online marketing, things like that. So maybe you want to do a page that looks like that about an abs course, and then you can have that page too. So we give you, as we have killer backgrounds, we have killer stuff that you can do. You know, the sky's the limit. Even this, watch this. I'm going to show you. What if I wanted to take this video? I could actually take the video right off the affiliate page, And if I wanted to, I probably wouldn't, because it's kind of longer and I'd probably keep that on the page. But if I wanted to, I could drag and drop in any video right there from the ClickBank affiliate page and literally add it to my page inside the Conversion Pros if I wanted to. And you can do that too. So it's very easy to dominate ClickBank deals when you do it right. 99% of people go to ClickBank, they get the link that ClickBank gave them, and they do it wrong, as opposed to coming over to Conversion Pros, building awesome pages, and being able to market on ClickBank way more effectively, especially because we give you unlimited pages and we give you an unlimited autoresponder included. Now get this, you can get the Conversion Pros right now for free for 14 days, no money out of your pocket. We don't even ask you for a credit card. There is no way we can charge you any money. So there's no reason why you wouldn't go get the Conversion Pros. Go get signed up with the Conversion Pros for free. Click the button below. Take a free tour. You'll get full access of our system. Build as many pages as you want. Build as many mailers as you want. Go on ClickBank and dominate using this system. There's how you do it. Talk to you later. See you in the inside.